champion. It's going down. Danny Myers versus K-Shine. It was supposed to be a traffic. Supposed to be in LA, home field advantage to Danny Myers, but now Danny Myers has to go to K-Shine's around the corner place to battle him. Jazz the rapper, how do you call this one?
I feel like my opinion slightly changed.
Oh, okay.
Since he battled Glue Easy. I do know that Danny and Glue Easy was supposed to battle before, so I think he might have spit some of those bars, but I think I would have had K-Shine 2-1 before the traffic event.
Mm-hmm.
But
or Danny 2-1.
in a debatable.
Okay.
In a debatable.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have K-Shine. Only because Danny wasn't that impressive versus Glue Easy, and I'm a Danny Myers fan. A lot of people aren't. I'm a Danny Myers fan, and I can say he wasn't impressive. Hopefully that can make him want to do better with K-Shine. Like you said, the home crowd now with K-Shine. When I think of Danny's really good work, I think of him versus Danger Zone. That battle was crazy. Mm-hmm. If that Danny shows up, it's going to be problems for K-Shine. But I don't know if that Danny's going to show up. So I have K-Shine. I really hope Danny goes in, though, because I'm a Danny Myers supporter, and I want to see him do good. So I really hope Danny shows up. I really, really, really do, because if not, this might be his last look for URL.
Oh, you took it there?
No, because he doesn't get booked on URL a lot. And we know that.
It's going to be hard to market him.
Right, we know that. He had the T-Rex battle, then he wasn't on URL for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And then he, I don't know, was Danger Zone after T-Rex?
Was it? On the traffic?
I don't know. But it's been breaks between him being on URL.
So he'll have another year break or 6-month break.
I don't know.
Or URL touch.
If it depends on when Danny shows up.
Okay.
If the Danny with Glue Easy shows up, it's gonna.
He better not show up. I'll try to walk him out the
building. But if K-Shine is also good though, it all depends.
When was K-Shine's last battle? Or he has a battle coming up?
Was it a 2-on-2?
His last URL battle?
No, battle period. Because I always get on K-Shine about preparation. So, but if he has prep time now for Danny,
when did K-Shine battle already?
That was in August. I think he's battled.
So he has a little bit of prep time now. Yeah. And then the fact that he postponed the battle.
He battled Hitman.
Yeah, but that's some time that he got though. Usually
that was September.
He be on tour though a lot of times. He be on tour.
I think Hitman was his last solo battle.
That's good.
That came out online.
That's good for him, man. You had the baby. Congratulations yet again, K-Shine.
Yeah, congratulations, sir. And the 2-on-2.
So
yeah, with QP,
I mean, it depends. If a really good K-Shine comes up and a decent Danny Myers comes up, which I'm thinking is gonna happen, I have K-Shine. I could be wrong though. Prove me wrong, please, Mr. Myers.
Like, I mean, not to take what Jazz was saying. I'm kind of like on the same page here. I had Danny 2-1, Traffic 3, because K-Shine hasn't been really that stellar as of lately. He's been okay. He didn't. I thought he lost the battle over Red. I thought I thought he lost the Hitman. It seemed like K-Shine was like more focused on what he's doing at ESPN and other things that he's got going on. And battle rap, mainstream battle rap, took a seat to that. So I looked at Danny, I'm like, Danny got something to prove here. But then I looked at Danny versus Glue Easy. It seemed like Danny was just trying to piece stuff together. I think he used some of the material that he was going to use for K-Shine in the battle versus Glue Easy. So that takes away from what he has. Not only that, this battle is like out of nowhere. I mean, he didn't have a lot of time to rewrite what he got. I mean, we're a week away from Smack Volume 1. So battle rappers need preparation. He doesn't have enough time to recover and write brand new bars.
That's not true though, because Danny Myers was, when he first got hot, he was doing a lot of battles.
That's true.
And he was doing good.
Yeah.
I don't know what caused his break, if he was going through something or anything like that. But if he can get back in that space he was in before, he could pull it off. But like you said, I didn't think about that. He probably did use bars he had for Sean.
I know for a fact he did.
Oh yeah, because it sounded like it was for a New York-based battle rapper. And Glue Easy's not from New York.
Right.
So.
Right.
He had a whole line where he talked about a bunch of New York stuff.
Yeah.
It didn't hit there, but like I was really disappointed with Danny Myers. I thought he would do a whole lot better. like we said, he's one of the top writers. He shouldn't have an excuse. For Gluezy to go in there and steal one because he stole the battle.
Yeah.
Gluezy went in there like I said. Gluezy said, "Oh, I found something." He done found a gem out of nowhere and he took the battle clearly. But K-Shine, I feel like K-Shine feels like he has something to prove. You know, he missed out on the last battle. Now he's got to come back stronger because, like I said, mainstream battle rap seems to be taking a seat with K-Shine.
Mm-hmm.
Fans are wondering, are you, like you said, he's close to retiring. What's going on here? You got to go out on the right. You know, like Arsenal. Arsenal went out good. You got to go out right. I don't know. I got this K-Shine 2-1. I just think Danny's basically rematching. He's writing again for the same battle. And it's never fun when you're writing for the same battle twice.
Yeah.
It's just, I got have K-Shine 2-1.
That's crazy because before the traffic happened, before the opponent switch, and like I said before earlier, K-Shine going to traffic, going to Danny's LA or whatever, I had Danny Myers 2-1, somewhat clear. And now I'm shifting over to K-Shine too. You gave K-Shine more writing time, and I'm kind of repeating what you said. You gave him more writing time on top of that. This is not a good look for you. The small room setting. I remember K-Shine. K-Shine is from that era.
Yes, he
where
is.
T-Rex, T-Rex does really good in the small room smack volume where no one's reacting. I feel like Danny's gonna be stopping. And did y'all catch that? Did y'all feel that? This is you being set up. Tech Nine, he's being set up. What you should have done, Danny. Oh, traffic. It's not gonna happen at traffic. Let's postpone it until the next time you come back over here. You're fighting on his terms now.
I feel like as a battler, that shouldn't matter where you are.
It does.
If you feel
sometimes, a lot of times it does.
But I'm talking about as far as if you're confident in your material, it don't matter where you battle.
Okay.
It don't.
Well,
of course, having the home field advantage in the West, but it's more than the home court now.
Look at Danny Myers' history. Danny Myers versus T-Rex. Look how that battle turned out. They was trying to say that was debatable, and T-Rex only came one round. Danny Myers versus Swave Sever. He lost in the building.
When did that happen?
Danny Swave Sever?
On URL?
No. Danny Swave Sever was RBE.
I've never seen that battle.
Oh my goodness, Chaz, get on it. It was a judge battle, and they judged it in favor of Swave Sever.
Oh, I judged it.
Oh, you? Oh, wow. Yeah. It happens.
I had Danny winning.
You was the only one
I had Danny winning.
Wow. But you see what I'm saying? We talking about some home field advantage. You was the only person that had Danny
sorry,
winning.
y'all.
I'm sorry. It's cool.
I go to every event.
Yeah, you was there. It happens.
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't remember every battle I see.
You caught it though. That's all
the
that matters.
functions.
You caught it.
Yeah.
But you see how they treated him. And I
Yeah.
feel like that affects his psyche while he's rapping. So you in a room full of a whole bunch of New Yorkers. And hopefully, it depends
It
on
ain't
how
even gonna be
Smack...
a bunch.
It's depending on how Smack, lights up the room or whatever. It makes it that no one cheers. Like, oh, it's 10 people in the background, but all we get is But if they go crazy like
first
that...
of all, you can't control how we react.
No, you can't.
But second, but, I've always said this. The less people that have to understand the bars, the shorter the reaction. It's going to take way longer for Urban Plaza to settle down
That's true.
than 25 people. If anybody be like, oh, we ain't going to do that for 20 seconds. 1,000 people might, though.
Yeah.
So, we can still react to haymakers and it still won't be as long. Because we going to react like you watching it at home.
Yeah.
You ain't going to react for 30 seconds at home.
I just don't want the same thing that happened with Jerry West, T.Y. that happened. Or
I haven't watched it yet.
Jerry West, T.Y. with Chef Trez versus Prep. You see like some crazy reactions, pushing.
There's a lot of people there.
They said 50 to 60.
There was more than 60 people at that event.
It was?
Hell yeah.
50, 60.
Heck
100, 200.
I say about 150.
150. Oh my bad.
Cause that's a PG event. Invite only. You're not getting that much people.
The thing about K-Shine, he knows how to set the tone and control the base of the battle. It's easy to control 40, 50 people versus a larger crowd. Once you get 30 and 40 people on the same page, it's like a teacher teaching a class. She can teach 15 students. She can't teach 40 and 55 students at one time. The class is going to run wild. K-Shine knows how to cater to people. He knows what to do in certain situations in small rooms. I haven't seen that from Danny. I don't know if Danny can get 35, 40 people all to agree with what he's talking about at that time.
I'm sure Danny's battled in front of that.
All it takes is 5 to 7 people to spoil for everybody. You know, you got 10 people that's like,
yeah,
I'm not feeling this guy. And I'm next to you and I'm like, I'm with you. I ain't feeling him either.
Right.
No matter what he's saying. Danny is, to me, K-Shine is a better performer. Performers know how to perform for that
performance
moment.
matter that much in this small crowd, small room.
I think performance always
performance
matters.
always matters.
Always.
It's not as big as a factor.
That's true.
You still gotta, but you could get away with something that's a performance bar more than, you know what I'm saying. Danny is more of a aggressive
lyricist. I think.
Yeah. Shine is more of an entertainer.
Yeah.
And that I feel like that's why this is a good event, because it can weed out who's really good. I say good because I feel like it's another topic, but I feel like with Tay-Rock, a lot of people say he's not bar heavy. I think he is.
Yeah. I think he is
and they think this small room gonna expose him, and I don't agree because
I feel
like people's gonna appreciate what he says more.
Yeah.
But that's another topic. But I do feel like K-Shine got the bars to match his performance, but he can get away with slide up like a dancer.
Yeah.
Danny don't do that. But are we going to get the slide up like a dancer?
I think a lot of times with entertainers is they find ways, if that doesn't work, let me try this. K-Shine is good at that. That's not working. Let me go here. Because you'll see where the crowd be like, they're like almost on the verge of booing them, and then he'll just win them back over. Danny hasn't mastered that. Danny is on one track. If you seen it at Traffic 3, it wasn't hitting. He was at home, and nobody was rocking with him. It was like he was on a one-track mind, and it was like, when is the next battle? K-Shine is like, uh-oh, that's not working. Let me slide up like a damn. He's finding ways. Let me slow it down. Maybe I'm rapping too fast.
He switches it up.
He knows. He's like a comedian. He knows when to switch the material. Oh, this is not good. They're not feeling this. I'm talking politics. They're falling asleep. Let me switch it up. K-Shine knows how to do that. If Danny's got a battle, he's talking about politics. He's talking about politics through the whole way. he's still talking about George Bush and Bill Clinton. Yeah. And I just feel like K-Shine is going to outshine him.
I also feel like this battle is outdated.
You think so?
Besides the traffic.
That's true.
I feel like I was excited when it was announced.
Right.
You know, they're both loud and entertaining and
they're both entertaining?
I feel like Danny is entertaining. And I'm not talking about that was funny or that was cool. I'm talking about just, you know, the extra stuff he does, the yikes, and it's entertaining. You know, but where both of them have been, the past few battles we've seen from them is kind of like not where they were before.
Yeah.
If they were to be 100% for this battle, it would be a great battle, you know. But it's so many factors coming in, so we don't know what we're gonna get.
Okay.
You know, so it's hard to really predict it accurately. I do have K-Shine because he has the upper hand. But if Danny Myers wins, I would not be surprised.
I feel the same. I feel like in the trailer, wasn't K-Shine talking a lot of smack? Like he's ready now. I just don't trust him. I don't trust when Danny's talking. You know, I trust more when if K-Shine is like, I'm gonna kill this dude. I believe in more K-Shine. So I got K-Shine 2-1.
K-Shine 2-1.
Yeah, I'm going with K-Shine here.
Danny, prove me wrong, man. I'm being
prove
a building.
Prove us wrong, Danny.
Come on, Danny. You got it. Like I said before, you repeated what I said. Make a statement with this one. Make a statement.
It's very necessary.
Clear. We don't want no debatables from you. Make it clear. Champion.
Champion.
I be damn, mama. They know who I am, mama. Still your little boy. To them, I'm the man, mama. Smile a bit. I shook a couple hands, mama. I'm getting there. I made a couple